I will be sharing my screen. All right, so this is the Emerald City webinar every Monday, 7:30 to 8. I will be hosting this until the new year, and then we'll see who else wants to pick up this exciting half hour on a Monday. It is, what time? It's the 22nd of October. Oh my gosh, it's almost the end of October. Let me share my screen. Let's see here. Perfect. And oh, what's happening? Okay. Not quite sure what that was. And if it's a video, we'll just keep on trucking. Can I get a thumbs up if you can see the screen? My presentation, great. Okay, so like I said, Team Aim for Change webinar on Emerald City every Monday, 7:30 to 8. What is an Emerald Coach? So to become an Emerald Coach, you yourself need to be an active coach. And to be active, you must have 50 personal volume points. And what does that mean? Majority of us drink Shakeology, majority of us drink Energize or the Recover, and all of those things are given points. And so Shakeology alone is 90 personal volume. So majority of coaches are already active without having to really think about it, which is a blessing. If you're somebody that, you know, goes in and out of using Shake or in and out of using Energize, that could put you at risk for not being active. You must have 50 personal volume points between yourself or a customer every 5 weeks. And there is ways to be able to check how many volume points you have. To become Emerald, as you can see, the green person is you as an Emerald coach. Underneath you, you have a coach on your left side with 50 personal volume points and a coach on your right side that is also active. And that is how the structure is to become an Emerald coach. How to be active. As I already said, Shakeology is 90 personal volume, but that's not the only way. I have a lot of people that you know, they love Shakeology, but they don't want it every month because maybe they only drink it Monday through Friday, or, you know, not consistently, or honestly don't have the extra cash to be able to afford the whole 97 something, 105 for Shakeology. So here's other ways. You can get Beachbody Performance Recharge or Recover, or this is the 3-day refresh complete kit, which is amazing. 2 cartons of Beach Bars, as you can see, is 60 personal volume, and that's probably your minimum you're going to be able to get, because that'll be 60 PV, and so $60. You can have your active status. Ultimate Reset Maintenance Kit is 75 personal volume, and then Shakeology Boosts. So on my husband's account, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but on my husband's account, I order my Energize and my Shakeology Greens, and both of those together bring me over the 50 personal volume, so he stays active at all times because I'm using it anyways, so why not under him? I don't need it. I have my Shake on mine. So why is being Emerald important? It's the next level for you to grow your business. And so what, right? It does give you this feeling of accomplishment when you do reach it. No matter who the coaches are underneath you, whether they're family members, friends, husbands, anyone, it feels amazing to actually have that title. It gives you credibility. It allows you to start earning cycling bonuses. So instead of just the commissions from customers' orders, you're earning bonuses from Beachbody. You can receive company leads when you reach Success Club as an Emerald coach. So company leads are customers from Beachbody, whether that's, you know, back in the day, it used to be infomercials. They'd get phone calls and people ordering without coaches. All of a sudden I'll hear Carl Deichler, the CEO of Beachbody, on the radio. So those are the things where we're getting customers, but Beachbody doesn't have, you know, a coach system. So they create these leads for us coaches when we reach a certain level of Success Club. Eligible for carryover volume, and you need to be Emerald to then develop other emeralds to become diamond, which is another level in this company. So, you know, even though somebody may already be emerald, I highly suggest them getting on this call because we need to be able to develop other emeralds. So let's see here. This is the first video I have for all of you. So this is how to, this is the new video, Morgan, for you. This is the how to get cycling. Oh, let's see. This might be the one that's acting funny. Oh no, here we go. Okay. 6 minutes on tap.
You know, a lot of people think that earning team cycle bonus is some very complicated calculation. It's really not. It's actually pretty simple. As a matter of fact, I'm going to explain to you exactly how it works using my kids' toys from when they were little. Okay, so here's how it works. To qualify for team cycle bonus, it means you first have to become an Emerald coach. How do you do that? Well, you have to be active and you have to enroll one new coach. We'll use wrestling great Jimmy Superfly Snuka on my left side, and we'll enroll another coach on my right side. We'll use Mega Robot Guy. And once you've enrolled 2 active coaches, one on your left side, one on your right side, you are an Emerald coach, and you've activated your business center. What does that mean when you've activated your business center? Well, basically, it means that you open 2 bank accounts that collect team volume. Now, I have my left bank account headed by Jimmy Superfly Snuka and my right bank account headed by Mega Robot Guy. And now, as you enroll new coaches, you start to build your team. Guess what? I just enrolled Mr. Monkey, and I'm gonna put him right here under Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And guess what? Mega Robot Guy just told me that he found an astronaut to join him on his team. And you know what? The astronaut happens to know Lizard Man and put him on his team. And hey, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, he is on fire. He just found this odd yellow armadillo and this ornery cougar, and the ornery cougar happened to know Mousy, who joined them on their team. But wait, Mega Robot Guy here, he just found this green guy. We don't know his name, but you know what? Who cares? He's doing a challenge group. And the green guy, he just brought in some kind of weird cat. And back on Superfly side, Mousy brought in Mad Turtle and T-Rex, and the team just keeps building. So, what happens now? Well, as this organization grows, every time someone does a challenge group or sells a challenge pack or another product or buys something, they create team volume. And the team volume from each one of these purchases all roll up into your banks. So let's imagine that every one of these guys happens to sell Shakeology. So each of them have 90 team volume points associated with them. So let's look here at the Robot Guys team. We've got 20 coaches times 90 team volume points. That's 1,800 points in my right bank. And over here on Jimmy Superfly Snuka's side, he has 10 coaches times 90 volume points from Shakeology. So that's 900 points on my left bank. Oh, wait a minute. What's that, Superfly? Really? Wow, Superfly just said that in addition to their own Shakeology HD orders, everyone on his side sold 3 Insanity Challenge packs. So each of them are producing 300 points. 10 times 300 is 3,000 team volume points. Fantastic job, guys. Robot Guy, you guys better get to work. Now, the week ends and you want to know how much team cycle bonus you earn. Well, here's how we figure it out. You earn 1 team cycle for every balanced 300 team volume points in your bank. That means we're going to subtract 200 from the side that has the most team volume and 100 from the other side. And every time we can do that with the balance that's left in your team volume accounts, you earn a cycle. So let's go back. I have 3,000 on Jimmy Superfly Snuka side and 1,800 on the Robot Guy side. So Jimmy Superfly Snuka side has more volume, so I'm going to subtract 200 from that side and 100 from Robot Guy side. Okay, let's do the math. 3,000 minus 200 is going to leave me with 2,800 points, and 1,800 minus 100 on the other side leaves me with 1,700 points on my right side. So that's one cycle. All right, let's see if we can do it again. I'd subtract 200 from the side with the most team volume, so that's 2,800 minus 200, which leaves me a balance of 2,600 on that side. On the Robot Guy side, I subtract 100, which leaves me a balance of 1,600 on that side. You have just cycled twice, so much fun. And we just keep going until we run out of team volume. So, can I do it again? Yes, that's 3 cycles. Can I do it again? That's 4 cycles. And again, 5 cycles. And again, 6 cycles. And again, 7 cycles. And again, 8 cycles. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. That's 15 cycles. Uh-oh. I just ran out of team volume on Superfly's side. Oh well, I still cycled 15 times. Now, how much is that worth? Well, if I'm an Emerald coach, I make $14 for every cycle, so I would have earned $210. And if you're a Ruby coach, you would earn $16 per cycle, so that would be $240. And if you are a Diamond coach, you would earn $18 per cycle. That's $270. And I still have 300 points in my right bank. And that will stay in my bank and roll over to the next week as long as I stay active. Now, if I go inactive, it all goes away and I got to start all over again from scratch. So that's how it works. Now, I've got to get back to work. Superfly, you're in. Astronaut Guy, you're in.
All right. Let me just be sure this shit's off. Okay. So as you can see, there's other ways other than just commissions of your own and your own customers to be able to make money. In honestly, how great is that? If money just appears, right? So we're going to move on to the next little section, which is the lead program. So, you know, developing and being able to get customers from Beachbody is a huge benefit. It's going to only benefit what you just learned about with the cycling bonuses and moving forward. I'm going to cut this one short because it's got an old office in there. So let me see. Is this the one that's acting funny? I don't know. That's bizarre. Okay, well, I'll just explain exactly what this picture shows instead of showing you the video, and that's going to save us some time anyways. So as we've talked about, we have to remain active, and you have to be an Emerald coach, okay? And when you reach Success Club 5, which Jill, you might not know what Success Club 5 is, but when we sell a challenge pack to a customer, you receive 2 points. And so our goal every month is to try to at least help 3 people, which brings us technically to Success Club 6. We really don't hit 5 anymore like we used to. They've changed it a little bit. But when you hit that number and you are an active coach, you are Emerald, and at the end of the month, going into the next month, you get customer leads from this company. To receive Success Club leads, which is a little bit different, you have to reach Success Club 10. And then to be able to get coach leads, you have to be a Diamond coach and reach Success Club. But we won't get all into that. There's a great video I would be able to show you, but not today. In this video, it explains also that, you know, we get paid on a weekly basis, which is a beautiful thing. Most places are bi-weekly at this point. So a weekly basis, our week starts on a Thursday and ends on a Wednesday. So why does that matter? We want to be sure that we're hitting our goals and our benchmarks before Wednesday at 11:59. So if it's the last Wednesday in a month, and we are so close to being Emerald, we're so close to hitting Success Club. If we're going to do it, we want to get it done by Wednesday night, because Thursday starts and it's a whole new month. Okay. So Thursday, meaning like the next Wednesday is going to be in a new month. So that means that's the next, month ahead of us. So we don't want to fall into that. Okay. Who can help us to become Emerald? So I talked about spouses and family members. When I first started the business, I had one coach under me that was a friend, and Chris reached out to me and said, oh my gosh, sign up Johnny. And he wasn't my spouse at the time, but he was my boyfriend, and I knew he was stuck with me anyways. So I signed him up as a coach, and he did nothing with it. He did, absolutely nothing in the sense of exercise or even drinking the shake, but I knew I was going to be ordering product in some way. So why not have it under another account? Family members, my mom's a coach, but also does nothing. And every once in a while, I've placed orders under my dad, or orders under my brother, but those are more like customer based. So we're talking coach here. And so I meant to type in here that we are able, as a coach, to sign a consent to control 2 other accounts. And so I signed a consent with my mom to give me the rights to be able to put my credit card information on her account. And obviously Johnny did the same thing for me. So whenever I call in, I don't have to go grab my mom or grab my husband to answer questions. I can answer them. So I've got my credit card on file, my name, they have the form signed in their, system. So they know that they can talk to me about the account. So it's nice, because Miss Morgan is under my husband's account because she knows Johnny and she doesn't feel weird being under his business center. So, there's a time and a place for putting people there. And of course, it wasn't just like right away I put people under Johnny's account. I wanted to build my own. But at this point, if I'm going to keep working this business, that can be a way of doing it. Okay, regular shake customers or performance line customers. Those people, if they're using it regularly, I consider that this program, I say, you're now a loyal customer. Would you like to become a loyal customer and a discount coach? So they feel like, oh, you're letting me have a discount. That's awesome. And majority of the time, those are the people that could become your really big business builders. So I myself was a discount coach. Chris was actually a discount coach, and so was Denise. And so your discount coaches are your potential business builders. So don't poo-poo them. Treat them with so much love. And, one day they might be helping you build your business. So discount lovers. So sometimes people are like, Shakeology is way too expensive. I want nothing to do with it. And then you can utilize this ability to say, well, let's sign you up right away as a discount buyer or a discount coach. That way they can enjoy it. They know they like it. And they want to be able to get the discount. I signed up as a coach right away because, again, I was a discount lover. I was no way not going to get a discount if I could get one. All right, a side gig or a side hustle. Maybe some people want to fill their time with some things. Business builders, of course, we pray for them every night before we go to bed, but they're hard to come by. Not everybody wants to just build their own business. But if we can form our customers into seeing the future with this business, then we might have something going there when they want to become a business builder. Okay, how to become Emerald? Invite to the business opportunity. Team Aim for Change has a sneak peek that's already in Facebook. It's a private group where we can add them into it, and they need approval. And it's built in units where they can just review every little section of what being a coach is and how. So one way of inviting is by sharing on Instagram or Facebook how coaching has affected or changed your life. That's something that I don't do enough of. And I'm always striving to try to do better, but being consistent with sharing the opportunity. So share daily your workouts, your nutrition, your shake. And one thing that I need to make sure that all of you understand is you have to share it without using Beachbody names or titles. We are not selling Beachbody. I suppose we are, but we really want to sell who we are. And so people are going to connect to us, not the products, okay? If they want to pair up and partner with us, they will, no matter what it is. I mean, we need to build the trust and the forming relationship with them before we're throwing Energize in their face, right? So make sure that you are creating a relationship before talking any sort of sales. Lead your healthy life opportunity with the business. So I've been trying to also do this a little bit more, and it comes with time, but really offering every person the opportunity of the business even before selling the challenge pack. The product in the challenge pack should come after. So explaining that being a coach is part of this. And it's in even if I have somebody that wants a challenge pack or just to do it with just the challenge pack, I still talk to them about this business so that when they love the product and when they're ready, they know it's there. And I don't have to like start to be a little bit of the annoying woman digging about this business. They already know right off the bat that that's an opportunity for them. And utilize your tools. So I just said that sneak peek is from Team Aim for Change. We have Shakeology. I believe she made a Beach Bar one. We need to utilize those tools so that, we're not falling short of giving our customers information or potential customers information, as well as coaching opportunity. Okay, next. When? So I talked about Wednesday night at 11:59 is the end of our week. If reaching Success Club in a month, reach Emerald the final Wednesday of the month to receive leads the next month. Do it ASAP. Do it now. Right, Morgan? Right now. It'll build your credibility. What will be expected of me? Checking your sponsorship drill down, which if you don't know how to do that, we can go over a different time. Leading and mentoring your upline with upline for your downline. So Chris and I work together to be able to help our coaches. Your upline and yourself would help other people in your coaches. And of course, the 4 vital behaviors. If you don't know what those are, that is a basics that you might want to learn from the Team Aim for Change training. Jill, have you done that online training?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, recap and summary, and it's probably going to time us out. So I'm just going to press play, and I will be on Facebook if you have any questions. Oh, watch this not work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is insane. So all of those links that I used last week don't work. Just this week's links. Oh, that makes me so sad. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Escape. Get out of here. So crazy. So this is just a little recap, and it's a nice little quirky video that helps to just bring everything together for you. All right.
What's up, everybody? It's Coach Caleb from EpicHeavyRep.com. Today, we're going green. I want to teach you all about the Emerald Beachbody Coach Rank Advancement. I'm going to tell you exactly what, how, when, who, where, and the big biggest question, why advancing your Beachbody Coach business to Emerald rank is crucially important for your success. So what the heck really is an Emerald Beachbody Coach? An Emerald Coach is a business builder that took their first big leap with their growth. Beachbody coaches. But seriously, as an Emerald Coach, you are not just a Lone Ranger anymore. You've set yourself apart as a leader that's laying the groundwork for an amazingly powerful organization. All right, so how do you become an Emerald Coach? Good news is it's pretty simple. All you need to do is find 2 people that are ready and willing and excited to join your team as Beachbody Coaches. Personally sponsor those 2 people, place one on the left side of your organization and one on the right side of your organization. Make sure they have their 50 personal volume points to get active. And boom! You, my friend, are a new Emerald Coach. Okay, so when should you become an Emerald Coach? As soon as possible. ASAP! One of the first goals you should make is to become an Emerald Coach in 3 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks. No, stop. You want to advance your business as fast as possible, right? Then make it your goal to advance in the first week. There's really nothing holding you back from doing it. Everybody can find 2 people. Next question is, who should I ask to be coaches on my team with me? Long story short, everybody. Get out there and start sharing this amazing opportunity with everyone you come across, and becoming Emerald will naturally happen. Honestly, share with people how Beachbody is changing your life and how they could benefit from it, whether it's for the 25% coach discount or just the accountability of being a coach.
That wasn't even the last one.
Financial opportunity of being a business builder. Bonus tip. When you're thinking about who, a great place to start would be your spouse. Okay, and where should you go, Emerald? That's a weird question. In your underwear, maybe? I don't know. Moving on to the biggest question of all, why should you be an Emerald Beachbody Coach? Listen, if you want to max out this amazing network marketing opportunity, then earning rank advancement has to be part of your business. When you advance your business to Emerald and you encourage your downline coaches to do the exact same with theirs, everybody will grow. With that focus, Diamond and Star Diamond rank advancements will naturally start to happen. Your entire organization and team volume will start to blow up. Not to mention you'll be eligible for prizes, Team Cycle bonus, which is where residual fortunes are made, Success Club leads, and customer leads. You'll even have the opportunity to qualify for awesome trips and vacations paid for by Beachbody. Most importantly is when you and your coaches advance to Emerald rank, you're creating leaders of teams. Always remember this. The coach doesn't go out and win the Super Bowl. The coach leads a team that goes out and wins the Super Bowl. It's the exact same concept with Team Beachbody. Everyone out there watching this video right now,
So I love that ending. It is so true. You know, we don't have to do it all. We can develop a team where we all work together and be able to move this forward. And that's what we are. We're coaches. We can coach other people and lead other people in many different ways, not only with our products, but also with this business. So I hate that my Zoom call does this, but it's only giving me 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Jill, do you have a question?
I don't know. I mean, I could sign my spouse up, but I don't know who else I would have right now.
Yeah. And that's going to take time.
Yeah.
You know, that is going to take some time. And, you know, developing a following and developing, you know, relationships is your main goal.
Yeah, that's like what I've been focusing on, is just like posting and like trying to connect with people.
Yep. And I think that's huge. And so continue doing that, and don't, you know, consistency is so important, especially during this crazy stressful time that's ahead of us with the holidays. Right now is the most important time to be able to really dig deep and continue doing you.
Yeah.
Especially because, you know, the new year will hit and then so many people are going to need us.
Right.
So we got to be ready, not for war, but ready to be able to get out there and really help people.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just recap just right now. So every Monday, invite people to this webinar if you have any coaches. And And please be sure that you're hopping on the Team Aim for Change call right after this, 8:30 to 9:30. And if there's any other questions that linger, we can always answer them in that call. Next week we have Chris Downing on a call, so that's pretty exciting. I will post the recording of this in the Team Aim for Change group, okay? All right. Thank you so much for coming.